Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. I've been going through some shit lately that I can't really talk about. It's not my business to tell. But yeah, I'm back and I'm going to do a video real quick. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you've been with me, thank you. And if you don't like me or my videos, please don't fucking watch me. We are going to be playing with the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. And then this is a Shimmer and Glow by Stila. This one's in Twig. And yeah, we're gonna jump right in. I'm a little rusty. It's literally been almost 2 weeks since I've made a video, so I don't know why I do this to myself. I want to film all the time, but my life doesn't always allow that. And there's been a lot of chaos going on with my family. Not my at-home family, but my mom and brother and sister and stuff, so that's where my focus has been. And by the time I get done with them, I'm usually too drained to do anything. Even though it's not physical, mental seems to take a lot out of me too. I've been getting brain fog lately, which I've noticed is becoming more and more. So I forget like the days, and I don't always remember what I did in the day, and not very happy about that, to say the least. This was I'm just doing my same old for Solly's. This is the Rose Gold Elixir. I use it for moisture, and this is the Unicorn Essence, and I use this for a primer. I like to let these soak into my skin while we do our eyes, and it just kind of gives it a chance to absorb good and stuff, so I like doing that. So I usually do that at the beginning of every video. I don't know why I don't just do it before I start recording, but I guess this is just my way. I don't really put too much up on my forehead because it is so shiny already. So just rub whatever's left on my hand. Alright, and then I'm going to prime my lids using the Soft Ochre Paint Pod by MAC. My hands are a little oily now. She looks like that. And I'm going to use my fingertips. So, how's everybody been? I'm sorry I've been gone. I've been trying to keep up with everybody's videos, but I haven't even been doing that good on watching videos, so it's been a hell of a couple weeks. I need something to change between my mom and my brother. It's just becoming too much, so my mom's doing okay. She is technically dying from cancer, but she's not dying as quick as we thought, and she just had some more bone marrow taken out. Basically, they're not going to do anything to save her. There's nothing they can do to save her. So she's just kind of going through her time. I'm going to set my lids with the Bare Minerals powder. I'm sorry if you guys hear my dogs. They're just going to do it. There's nothing I can do. I can't get so upset at them. So, I've asked them not to bark like crazy people, but, you know, they're dogs. Somebody must be coming home, or they would probably not be acting like that. It's whenever anybody comes up to my door that they get a little crazy. So, yeah. You guys, enough. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother. They do give me a little bit of anxiety though. Alright, so I'm going to use the Anastasia Soft Glam palette. I have used this before. I ended up going out to dinner with my babe a couple nights ago, and I used this palette with this just to kind of practice it, see what I liked, and I do love this palette. I'm going to go in and mix burnt orange and orange soda, these two together real quick. I guess I could have primed or set my primer with the tempera color. I wasn't even thinking about it. They get going barking, and then my brain just goes, doo. Arthur, enough, buddy. Yeah. He's like, screw you, lady. You're not here to tell me what to do. So we're going to lay down a mixture of burnt orange and orange soda. And, yeah. I miss putting on makeup. I did get the Natasha Denona Tropics palette, and I'm going to do a look with that. I want to do one tomorrow, but I have a bunch of doctor's appointments, so we'll see what time I get out of all my doctor's appointments tomorrow, which will be Friday. So I am going to do a St. Patrick's Day look on Saturday, because I think that is actually St. Patty's Day. So I don't really like doing looks before the actual day. I mean, Valentine's Day looks, yeah, and there's a couple that you can do a few leading up to it, but like Valentine's Day, I did maybe 2 or 3 looks. But for St. Patrick's Day, I'm just going to probably do 1, so we're going to blend this out. My family's just been going through it lately. I don't know what's going on with them. They're just going through it, I guess. I don't know. It's been rough trying to be there for both my mom, my brother, and my sister. And not feeling good, you know. Like, I don't always feel very good, and it's hard for me to know what to do sometimes. My dad really put it on me when he left, you know. And I've always felt like family comes first, and I need to be there for them, and I really try to honor that. So it's not always easy, though. I'm sure, as you can tell, I lose my mind a little bit. Alright, next I am going to go in with, I think, sienna. And then we're going to go into mulberry. Hopefully this works out the way I want. So I'm going to go into, alright, well, we're going to go into sienna, and now we're going to use a different brush because I just dropped that one. Alright, this is a Morphe E22, and I used the, ooh, that picks up a lot of product. Holy shit. It Cosmetics 105 blending brush or crease brush, I can't remember. So I'm going to take sienna and just kind of lay that here. And we're just going to basically do a very kind of easy brown smoky eye. Warm brown smoky eye. I wanted to do a chocolate covered cherry look with this Stila, but I had some friends, Amy Slayton and Simply Beautiful, they did a look like that and used that title, so I thought, well, we'll just use this with browns and it'll be alright. This is probably more of a fall look, but I do what I want when I want, so. This does have a little bit of kickback, but all my Anastasia shadows do. It's not as bad as the Subculture palette by any means, so I am happy with that, and I do really like this palette. It is just this, you know, basic neutrals palette, and I have quite a few of these colors in single shadows, but it is nice to have them all in one palette. And so, you know, if you're a collector, you'll really like it. If you have all these colors already, I would say don't bother. You know, it's nothing like groundbreaking. She used her Modern Renaissance formula, which I don't know why she ever switched from it, but these are definitely remind me of the Modern Renaissance palette quality, so I am liking that. That is still one of my all-time favorite palettes. Also, I don't want to forget, because sometimes I am forgetful, I've been watching a new girl called Jessie Llama. I even wrote her name down and make sure I don't mess it up. I'm going to link her channel below. She's just a new YouTuber, and I like how real and funny she is, so I hope you guys go check her out. I think you'll really like her. I did. I instantly liked her. She's only got a couple videos up, and I know she's working on getting more up, but she's really funny, and I just liked her personality. You could tell she's very genuine, and I love genuine people. I love good, genuine, kind, funny people. So I will link her below when I am uploading. I'll put that in the description box. So I'm just working sienna, you know, just working her in there, building her up. You can go in very heavy with this product or very light, and I'm just kind of trying to find a happy medium. Hopefully my stomach don't growl during this video because I am starving. Like, my stomach is literally on the edge of the edge here. So I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. I'm going to take mulberry, which is kind of just, it's not what it looks like in the pan. So it looks like a very dark maroon red, and it blends out to be kind of just a dark, warm chestnutty kind of brown. So it, you know, I wouldn't say it's deceitful, but it's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. So we're going to put that right below sienna, and deepen my crease a little bit and get ready for that Stila color. This is the last one. I need to get La Douche or La Douce. I don't know the name of it. It's like a green one. I almost bought it the other day, but it's kind of ugly to me. So I need to get that one. And then I think I need to get one more. I think I need to get Bohemian. And then I'll have almost all of them. Or at least the ones that aren't like so replicated. Like, you know, some of these Stila things are so similar. Like Pigel and, what's the other one? Note to Not, or Not to Note, or whatever. Those ones are like almost identical. And I know one's exclusive to Sephora and one's exclusive to Ulta, but you kind of have to watch out for that. Some of these Stila ones are very similar, damn near. You know, once you put them on the lid, you can't really tell them apart, kind of. So I've tried to only get the ones that aren't, you know, try not to like get the two of the same color, basically. Tried to get the ones that are just more, you know, get one or the other. Blech, can't talk. Alright, so we got that built up. I'm going to flip my brush sideways and just kind of blend all that out. Yeah. Just doing a simple brown eye today. Brown eye. Yeah. I probably will have to do a 2-part video. So, you know, sorry about that, guys. I don't know if that's annoying everybody or not. Everybody is so kind and sweet to me in all my comment sections, so I guess it's okay so far. No one's really gave me too much shit about it. But I do need to figure something out, because 2-part videos aren't, I'm sure, fun for everybody to watch. So I know there's a few of my great ones out there that just watch, you know, and to support and love, but I'm sure new people that come to my channel are probably like, 2 videos, are you crazy? So, oh, and we hit 800 subscribers. Oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like, thank you. I love you guys. I didn't forget. I just saw it. I didn't want to say anything until it stayed for a couple days, so I cried a little bit when I saw that. I just can't believe it. Like, that's incredible to me. I'm such a dick all the time, and so it always makes me so happy when there's people out there that like me. That's awesome. So thank you. I'm gonna go back into Sienna, just barely. I'm gonna barely pick that up and blend out that mulberry. See, like I said, it's just a very warm brown, but it looks so maroon in the pan that I expected a different color when I started blending it out. So I don't hate it, but I think it's just very similar to Cypress Umber. This is more of like a warm Cypress Umber, and the other Cypress Umber is like a cooler one, so cool toned. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I think that's what we got. So let's close this for a minute. Actually, I will go in one more time and just go over, I'm just going to go into orange soda and burnt orange and go over the top of that, so real quick. But yeah, I do really like this palette, for what it's worth, you know, for what it's supposed to be. It's definitely not subculture, so very much leaning back towards the modern Renaissance quality, which they're still very pigmented, and you still have to kind of be careful so you don't muddy up everything, but you know, I think you have to do that with any good palette. So subculture one, I could not fucking handle it. Alright, so we're going to use Twig by Stila, and this is a very warm, it's got like a red undertoned, or at least red shimmer. It does, but it doesn't. You'll have to see. I don't know if you guys will be able to see on camera. I already got my mirror dirty. Okay. So we're going to try to be careful with this. This isn't really going to stand out a whole lot. Like I said, it's just a brown. It doesn't have, you know, glitter or anything in it. It's just kind of like a liquid eyeshadow to me. Personally, that's what I kind of look at it like. But it is very pretty, and it does give a little bit of a glossy effect on the lid. So, and I'm just bringing it into my crease because I'm going to blend that out a little bit. It does blend kind of good. So I'm going to bring that up. Let's see if we have enough on here to do the other side. I think we do. careful here. And kind of just going around my eyeball, basically, with this. And try to be careful. Woo! Well, I try to be careful. Doesn't mean I'm always gonna be careful, huh? Exhibit A. I get it? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Probably could have put a little bit more product on this. I think that would have worked a little bit better. So I'm going to dip it back in real quick and go over that one more time. It's a very pretty color. Like I said, I have used it already, just not in a video. But yeah, it's very pretty. I like it. It is unique. I didn't find any other ones like this, so that's kind of cool. Okay, nice and easy eyeshadow. Okay, there we go. And I am bringing it up just a little high. Like I said, I am going to blend it out once it dries a little bit, so it's all good. It looks like it's cutting off right here. I don't want it to. I think it's just the light. Yeah, it's there. I think just the way the light's leaning on it. Alright. Okay. So let that dry for a second, and then we'll probably take mulberry and blend that out, and then we'll add just a little bit more on top. I'm going to try to grab that brush I dropped real quick, because I will forget about it. Alright. Dry, dry, dry. So I am going to take a little bit of a stiffer brush, just because it'll help blend. This is a Morphe B18, it's a little pencil brush. So I'm going to go back into mulberry. Actually, I'm going to go into sienna. No, I'm going to mix mulberry and sienna together. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that to kind of blend around the edges of this Stila. So normally I wouldn't blend around the edges of these guys just because they usually have a lot more shimmer and glitter. But like I said, this reminds me of a liquid eyeshadow more than anything. So, blend for me, baby. I blended this out the other day and it worked really good, so hopefully don't give me too many problems. Alright, mulberry sienna. And both sides blending out a little bit easier. Weird how one of my eyes always does one good thing and the other one doesn't. Always. It's like my curse. Does anybody else have that problem? Do they have one good eye and one bad eye? And mine take turns. Like as soon as I get used to it being one eye, then my other eye will start doing it, and the one that I thought was bad will be good. It's so weird. Like it won't ever let me just get used to one eye doing it. Usually it's the one the most with my scar by my eye, but yeah. Alright. I might have to pull this. I think that's the problem I'm running into. Let me pull that and see if I can blend that a little bit easier. So this is a very basic neutral kind of eye, warm eye. I guess it's not neutral, but I do have the Natasha Denona palette. So I will be doing a really pretty look with that. I've already planned out what I want to do with that one, so that'll be fun. Alright, I'm going to keep blending this out little by little. I don't want to disturb it too much, so I'm trying to be somewhat careful. And I just don't want too harsh lines, so. Okay. There we go, we're getting there. We're getting there. Woo! She went up high quick. Okay. That's a little higher than I wanted, darn it, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to take a little bit of just the orange soda color. Pardon me. Oh, there they go again. And I'm going to go around that edge just to kind of make sure I don't take that dark color up too high. Maybe help blend some of this edging out for me a little bit. Oh, you guys, good Lord. They have a window so they can see who it is, and I think that's what probably pisses me off the most about them, is that they can see eventually who's coming up to the house. So I think they should stop barking. Like, you know who that is. Stop barking. I don't know. Alright, we're going to go back in with Twig real quick and just kind of liven that back up since I did kind of blend it out quite a bit. And yeah, I do want to keep that shiny, pretty effect. I'm not going to go as high, obviously. So we're just going to bring that back a little bit to life. Also, another person I really love watching is Makeup by Matt. I think I've mentioned her before and linked her before, but she's fun to watch too. I really like her. I've been really liking smaller YouTube channels versus the higher, you know, bigger beauty gurus. I don't know. I feel like they edit out so much of their personality, you know, that you just kind of get like a commercial. It feels like I'm watching a commercial. So, alright, here we go. So I'm waiting to hear back from Amy Slayton to see if she wants to do a St. Patty's Day collab, and if she doesn't, I'm still going to do a look. So, I know she's been busy, so I don't know I didn't do, but alright, there we go. So I think we're going to call that good before we get, you know, bigger and darker and darker and darker. I just wanted to use that last Stila one, so we're going to go in with the Goddess Lashes by Tarte. They look like that. I am going to take a little bit of glue and stick some glue on them real quick and get them going. Oh, you guys. I wish you would stop barking. It's like they know I want them to stop. And they're like, no, no, we're not gonna. Alright, so stick a little glue on here, and then we'll put some liner and some mascara on real quick. I love these lashes, especially when I'm just doing kind of like a solid color on my lid and there's not a lot of detail work. These are fun. Whoops. I just went and stocked up on a couple pair of my favorite ones. Well, I bought a few pair, I didn't stock up. Stock up would be like 10 pairs each to me. I probably should do that, but then I wouldn't reuse them. I think only, you know, keeping a few of my favorites on hand helps me to reuse them, which I should do. You know, they're reusable. You just gotta clean them up. So I hate throwing away a pair of lashes I've only worn once. And I find with some of the drugstore ones, I just can't reuse them a lot. Even though they're really good lashes, I do like the Kiss ones, the Kiss Contour ones. Couture? Did I say that wrong? You know what I mean. Alright, so we are going to do the Anastasia Jet. Ooh, that was not closed all the way. That does not make me happy. And I'm going to try really hard not to drop my lashes today. Alright, so I'm going to go into the, this is a gel liner by Anastasia called Jet. I think I just said that. And I'm just going to go along my lash line with this real quick. Give ourselves just a little line to blend the false lashes into. I'm having trouble talking. It's so funny. I've talked to my mom today, but other than that I haven't really talked to anybody, so it's weird coming on here and talking. Oh, let's be careful, Sarah, not bump the black all over. Ding dong. Alright. I want to make sure I get in really good here. I usually have to fix that after I'm done recording. So my lashes don't have a blank space right there. But I often notice in my videos they do. I try to be aware of it this time. Alright, just a simple little line. Alright, and then I'm going to tightline with the Anastasia Dark Side Waterproof Eyeliner. We're going to tightline real quick. Ooh. Oh, I had some black fallout. Whoops. Oh, such a weird face we make, isn't it? I don't think I ever make the same face twice, and I always do it a different way every time. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, and then we're going to put some mascara on. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is a little crazy too, if you guys are noticing. It's a little, yeah. I'm going to use the Bad and Bold by MAC. And we're going to do a quick little coat and put these lashes on. I'm not going to put a lot, just enough to hold the lashes up good. I always want to like curl my lashes and I always forget. Like I even stick the eyelash curler right there and then I always just do it without it. Kind of a weirdo. Kind of a nut job. Alright, hopefully these lashes are ready. We'll see. They look a little bit ready. Please be good to me today. Just be good to me. Here goes nothing. Alright. Okay. I have worn this pair before, so hopefully they're somewhat shaped to my eye a little bit. Alright. Did we really get them? I think we got them. 40 sheets. Okay. We'll take it. And same as the other one. There is a little too much lash glue on the end of that. We'll just fudge it a little and take some off. Okay. Yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, she's being nice to me today, guys. The lashes are being nice. Oh, I was just kidding. Oh, don't you start, you just stick. Yeah, there was a little too much lash glue on the front of this guy, which is okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. Yes, we can. I just need it to stay. There we go. Alright, are those even? Hell, I don't even know if they're even. What do we got? Yeah, well, they're as even as I probably am going to get them today, so. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera, and I'm going to head over to part 2 and finish off the face and the under eyes. So if you want to see how I finish off this look, please head over there. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you over in the next one. Peace.